Okay, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing today? Welcome to another shiny hunting stream here on the channel. Carrying on for Strudel. And carrying on with the shiny living decks. How are we all doing on this Friday night? T-minus 2 days till Pokemon Day. Well, technically 3 days. Either way, it's around the corner. How are we all doing? Calix, how you doing? Jack, welcome to the stream. Ming, how you doing? Ed, Austin, welcome to the stream. Gimme Cool, Laura, how you doing? Mariah, Speedsters, Spatial Ren, Dean, Dan, how you doing? Simon, Victor, welcome to the stream. Reptilianaire, Bile Austin, other Austin, how you doing? Danny, Redoin, I see you escaped kidnappers. Sneaky Kitty, how you doing? Pokefan, welcome to the stream. Content Kid, Sabrina, how you doing? Miss you, welcome to the stream. I hope you are well. Spen, how you doing? D1, welcome to the stream. You're so impatient for Pokemon Day. It is taking its time. It's taking its time. But you got a nice weekend to enjoy between, so it's not like you got too much busy stuff going on. Matthew, how you doing? Adrian, welcome to the stream. Isherwood, how you doing? Jay Spina, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope everybody is doing absolutely fantastic. Welcome to this chill, shiny hunting and Pokemon Presents discussion stream as we get the shiny Strudel and carry on for the old shiny living decks. Too Cool Lucario, how you doing? Linda, welcome to the stream. D1 Delusions, did you see the new character for the anime? Yes, I did. I included it in today's video. I knew that Pikachu was going to be in the anime in some way, shape, or form. Like, they weren't going to get rid of him. They weren't going to get rid of him. Nabil coming through with the 25 star. Hello, Mike. Come say hi. Get ready for the tour on Pokemon Go tomorrow. Take care. Good luck on the hunts. No worries, man. I hope the tour goes well tomorrow. Thank you so much for the 25 star. Really appreciate it, man. Best of luck. Hope you get all the shinies, man. Hope you get all the shinies. Good to see you though, bro. Thank you so much for the 25 star. Yo, Poketab, how have we been? How have we been, Poketab? Good to see you. How's life? We got Matthew coming through with the 4 months of Vaporeon tier membership as well. Thank you so much, Matthew, for the 4 months of Vaporeon tier. Really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I've not done a Pikachu raid yet. Now, I might do one in today's stream just to get it out of the way, but I've not done it yet. I've not even, like, made a competitive one or anything. I kind of want to do it just to get it, but it's not something I was going to... Like, I was umming and ahhing about doing a stream about it today, but it's not really anything special, is it? So I decided not to. When is Pokemon Presents? Pokemon Presents is on Monday. The next Monday. Let me see if this Zora was a shiny or not. You can never be too sure. It isn't. It isn't, but it could have been, and that's the thing. Just busy with work, and it's been hard. It's all good. Work is busy. Work is busy. Absolutely no problem with that. It's good to see you today, though. We've got Nabil coming through with the 5 gifted as well, dude. Nabil keeping that train alive with a 5 gifted. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Matthew coming through with a £1 as well. KD Boss, how you doing? Kenny, welcome to the stream. Nabil, thanks so much for the 5 gifted and the 25 star. And Matthew, thank you for the £1 as well. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it, guys. Show them some love in the chat, ladies and gents. Very generous. Thank you so much, guys. I should probably zoom in for these eyes, because that's all I can really look at to tell the difference with these shinies. It's the only thing I can really tell the difference on. Because they're, that's it. That's it. The only thing I can look at. Spen, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It is the hardest one so far. The hardest one so far. Masquerada works, but it gets KO'd once, then you get to set up, then you get the setup to work. Yeah, I've not really looked into like what's good. I'm guessing like Pokemon with water absorbing and ground types like Gastrodons and stuff are decent, maybe. I don't know, I've not really looked into it. Poketab upgrading to the Umbreon tier membership. Poketab. Did not have to do that. Thank you so much. Can we get some huge love in the chat for Poketab, ladies and gentlemen? Upgrading to the highest tier possible. Thank you so much. Please do show her some huge love in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Do you know how to enter the Pikachu raid battle? You have to connect to the internet and then go on like mystery gift and then like get the latest news or something like that. I've not done it yet, but I haven't actually done the Carboss mystery gift either. I need to do that today at some point. I do not want to forget to do that because 10 Carbos is really good. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted though, man. I really appreciate it. Poketab, thank you so... Is that shiny? I beg that shiny. I really need shiny. I don't think it is. Is it? Oh, it is, dude. Shiny Tropius. That is so sick because I need this. That is huge, man. Oh, that is massive. Let's get some shiny hype in the chat for a shiny Tropius straight off the bat. Dude, I didn't know if it was the shadow or not. That is a mad shiny to get this early on. Bro, I'm so happy I got that because this thing has been a pain in my backside. Jack coming through with the 3 months of Vaporeon here as well. Haven't been in a long time, but by golly, it's been a good time. It feels like you've been here so much longer than 3 months, man, honestly. Honestly, it does. Thank you so much for the 3 months, though. And Poketab, thank you for the 3 months as well. I missed your live stream, Matt Shiner. We miss you here as well, Poketab. We miss you here as well. It's good to see you. It's good to see you again, though. Thank you so much for popping by. Thank you so much for the Umbreon tip membership as well. Jay, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yerk, how you doing? Let's get some shiny hype in the chat for a shiny Tropius, though, straight off the bat. Not bad at all. Let's get some nature suggestions as well whilst I change the latest shiny. That is a huge shiny to get straight off the bat, though, because that thing, bro, that thing could have taken ages to get. I'm so glad I got a random one. It's a lot brighter on the sprite, isn't it? And maybe they changed the green slightly, who knows? They do sometimes alter shinies in, like, the littlest way, and I think that could be one they've done. Let's get some nature suggestions in the chat, though. Right, let me save it real quick. I'm going to say... I need to up the shiny live index as well to 133. Ooh, banger. Right, I'm going to say... bold. I think it's bold. Oh, thought I got it then. It's brave. Got the first letter right. Did anybody say brave? A lot of jollies in the chat. Anyone say brave, though? Anyone say brave? I don't think anybody said brave. Well, I mean, Violet did, but you can't use about 6 or 7 different options. That's cheating, because then you're always gonna get it. But no, you can't say about 7. That ruins the fun. That ruins the fun. You can't say about 7 different ones. I got the first letter right, though. I mean, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Right, let me pop it up in here. Dude, I can't believe that was shiny. You said brace. You said brace. It's brave, bro. You were close. You and I said bold, buddy. We were close, Laura. We got the first letter right. But that is a very quick shiny to start things off. Very, very nice to see. That's not... No, it's not. I didn't think it was. I just wanted to double check. Bro, I retracted, don't read it. Gonna have a scrap. Mate, I saw your first message. That's what happened. We got Yerk coming through with a 12 bomb as well. Yerk, thanks so much for the 12, man. I really appreciate it. Show him some love in the chat, ladies and gents.
What did the blanket say as it fell off the bed? Oh, sheet.
I think I've heard that one. Thank you so much for the 12, man. I really appreciate it. Get some love in the chat for you. Claiming the top dono spot of the day. To be fair, I've been watching your videos for quite some time before coming to the stream. Yeah, a few people do that, and it's nice when they like join the stream and like proper get involved and stuff. We've had a few people that have done that, but yeah, man, I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. Is there a joke you haven't heard before? I've heard most of them. Most of the dad jokes. Oh, there it is. Shiny, bro. Bang, bang, bang. Shiny left, right, and center, ladies and gentlemen. Shiny left, right, and center. Look at that. 2 shinies in 8 minutes. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Let's get some shiny hype in the chat for the shiny Strudel. Straight off the bat. 2 shinies, chat. We are popping off today. We love it. We love it when the look's flowing. It's this, bro. I found 2 shinies whilst the Sacred Beast soundtrack has been on. Maybe this is just our lucky soundtrack. Who knows? But I found 2. Oh, that didn't catch, really? 1 HP. How you doing, Leon? Welcome to the stream. Got it just in time. Well, we actually just got a shiny Tropius as well a few minutes ago. Yerk, you are the top donator, so you will be telling us the next shiny we're going for. Right. How are you not getting caught? Tell me. Team Grookey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Anyway, as I said before, the shiny, I believe Lurantis are the main attack as well. Gastro and Clod are good support options. Okay, I have a Gastro. I think it's Terrestrialize. I think it might be a ground Terrestrialize. I can't actually remember. It's water or ground. So I know you basically, if you're not attacking it with a Terrestrialize move, it does like 0 damage, right? Right, there we go. Shiny Strudel. Another one off the shiny decks. Smashing through him. Bro, I feel bad for Tropius. I'm not getting rid of Tropius. He's literally been there for 2 seconds. I'll just put Strudel on there as well. I'll just put those 2 there. Because otherwise, it's a little bit unfair, man. He's literally just been put on. Right, what are your nature suggestions, chat? Give me your nature suggestions whilst Yerk, you tell me the next mon we're going for. And give me those nature suggestions whilst I have a drink. I'm gonna say quirky. I'm gonna say quirky, I think. As somebody says. Oh. He shoots and he scores, chat. He shoots and he scores. It's not hard, is it? It's easy. It's not hard. Who was quirky with me? I don't think anybody said quirky with me. Right, let me put it in there. Bang. Straight in. Right, Yerk, what we going for, bro? Let me have a look at the box. What Gen 9 shinies do we need? Cheetah. We need Fido's evolution. We need what else do we need? We need they're the dupes. Matt, have you done the Pikachu raid yet? I've not done the Pikachu raid yet. No, I've not done a Pikachu raid yet. We need Tarantula, Nimble, Bramblin's evolution, Fido's evolution. I think that's... Oh, and Tinkertink and Frigibax's evolution. I think that's like most of the ones that I need. Well, Matt's cheating. I would never. I think that's most of them. Can you see if there's... You can't check shiny, can you? Or can you? He's on a shiny spree. Rainer, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'll just see if there's another one whilst I'm waiting for you. Oh, Nimble. Okay, fair plays. What type is Nimble? Is it bug or... Is it dark or is it just bug dark? I can't actually remember. Poketab. Poketab, are you sure that's so much? Poketab, I don't even know what to say. Oh my, Poketab.
Shiny luck to my favorite YouTuber of all time.
200 bomb. Poketab, thank you so much. That is ridiculous. Can we get all the purple hearts in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, for Poketab? That is ridiculous. Poketab, thank you so much. That is absolutely ridiculous. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that at all. Thank you so much for the 200 bomb. That is insane in the membrane. That is crazy. That is ridiculous. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that at all. Thank you so much for the 200 bomb. Can we do the Pikachu raid together? I don't really have anything for it. I've only got a Gastrodon, but it's not built for it. I've not made a Pokemon for it. And you can't really have someone that isn't like prepared for it, because it only takes one person to let the whole squad down. Where's Encounter Power level 1 book? Just little southwest of West Province 01 Watchtower is the best spot for Nimble. Well, we'll just do an outbreak. I like doing outbreaks because there's a chance you get other shinies as well. Just like we got that the Tropius. Thank you so much, Poketab. That is insane. Thank you so much. There it is. There it is. When is Pokemon Presents? Also, hello. It is Monday, my man. We're just talking about it today. We're just discussing what we're gonna see and stuff and all that jazz. All right, let's make this cheese sarnie for Nimble. No problem, Matt. Thank you so much. Honestly, it is above and beyond. The generosity is ridiculous. Okay, thanks. No worries, man. We'll be streaming the direct anyway, so don't worry about that. What time is the Pokemon Presents? It's 2 p.m. my time. I think it's like 8 a.m., 9 a.m. in America, something like that. I don't know. There's multiple time zones in America. I'm not great with time zones. If you take whatever your time is right now, if you take 6 hours and 48 minutes. Take 6 hours and 48 minutes off whatever your time is right now, and that's when the Pokemon Presents is on. Take 6 hours and 48 minutes off whatever your time is right now, and that is when the Pokemon Presents is. Right, where does Nimble pop up? 9 a.m. EST. 9 a.m. EST. Right, so another evolution line complete though, chat. We're smashing through it today. Absolutely smashing through it today. Right, what's this habitat saying? Alright, it's all the way down there, okay. There's a whole flock of them down there. You're at school? Yeah, that's why it sucks that it's on a Monday. Sucks that it's on a Monday. Did I save it after getting that Shroud? I'm not sure. Let me save it again anyway. Right, I need to get this outbreak. I have a question. Does anyone find that they keep getting the same outbreaks day after day? Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I'll get like a few in a row where it's just the exact same ones. We got Yerk with a pound.
When I need motivation, my one solution is my queen because she stays strong. Oh. Yeah, she is always in my
I know what the
right
song is.
When I want her, all these other girls are tempting, but I'm empty when you're gone.
Oh, I can't remember the... Oh, what's it called? I know the song. I can't remember what it's called, though. Oh, it's a cheerleader. Yeah, cheerleader. What day is the Pokemon Direct? The Pokemon Direct is on Monday. Next Monday. You don't have to change the time, just press OK, it works, trust me. I'm just used to doing it like this. I was just like, it's just muscle memory at this point. Just muscle memory at this point. Ninja, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Where we at, Nimble? I'm in the right spot, or was it down here? It might have been down here. I might have been down there. Definitely gonna miss Pokemon Presents. I'll definitely have work on Monday, but I'll watch it when I get home. Sucks Poketab. Yeah, at least you get something to look forward to though when you get home. That's the main thing. At least you get something to look forward to. We've got Jack coming through with a 5 as well. I beat Pikachu several times, either with Clodsire, Curse, and Earthquake. You get tons of water shards from the raid. Do you? I might do one today then. With you guys. It is under the desert. I'm in the complete wrong place. Yerk coming through with a 21 as well. Yerk, thanks so much for the 21, man. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Jack, thanks so much for the 5 as well. Thank you guys so much. Yerk and Jack coming through with the bombs, keeping that train alive at the top of the chat.
Correct answer. Buy yourself some cider.
I can't, man. I can't. I was too hungover last weekend, bro. I can't do this. I can't do it again. Right, now we're in the good spot. We're in the correct spot.
I beat Pikachu several times easy with Clodsire, Curse, and Earthquake. You get tons of water shards from the raid.
Do need some water shards. Do need them. Do need them. Thank you for the 5 of the 21, though. I don't know. We might jump in one on today's stream. I'm not sure. Depends if you guys want me to do one or not. Tell you what, we'll get Nimble, and then we'll go for, and then we'll do a Pikachu raid, or we'll do a couple. I only have a Gastrodon, so I'll need to change some things about it. Because I think it only has Mud Slap. I think it's Terrestrialized. It might be Ground type, to be fair. You get 30 shards on average, but I got 50 from one of them. How many have you done? To be fair, yeah, I'm surprised I got that. Like, because that is, like, that's not like, it's not like a massive artist, is it? Like, they've only got, like, one massive bot. Oh, there's a Bramblin outbreak there. Need one of those. For the Pikachu raid, do you stay online? Do you stay online for the Pikachu raid? You have to be online for the Pikachu raid, yeah. You can do it offline. Well, you need to be online to get the raid, yeah, and then you can go offline, obviously. And if you don't go back online, you'll keep the Pikachu raid until you go online again. But that song was everywhere. It was. We could also cook up the mons today and do the raids tomorrow. I mean, it wouldn't take that long to get the mons, to be fair, because I have a shiny Clodsire that I could easily use. Right, I think this might be... Is this in the cave? Maybe not. Cheeky rare bone, that's some moolah. Done 10 so far, it's not hard if you can negate water or electric attacks. Alright, sweet. Yeah, we'll jump on one. My Gastrodon should be okay, as long as, like, I can be just a support Gastro. I've done around... Oh, shut that. Right, okay. Let me grab this real quick, just get that extra stuff. Lycan Rock. Dire hit. Right, where is this Nimble? Is it in like a cave? Oh, it might be on here. I think it's here. I believe it is. Oh, this is a 6 spot. It was a really good spot. Yes, you do that, Spen, yeah. And get Pokemon news, that's what you do. Right, let's get this Nimble real quick, and then we'll do a couple Pikachu raids. See how we get on. In fact, that song was supposed to be about me at first, but the artists changed the lyrics to cheerleader. Oh, did they? Oh man, I can't believe they changed the art. I can't believe they changed the lyrics, man. That's sad on you. Right, I need to put Nimble on the currently hunting, so I know what it looks like. I've got a feeling it's just like gold, but I'm not like 100%. Oh wow, it's very gold. Okay, that's very easy to notice. That's very, very easy to notice. That's a really nice shiny. I really like that gold color. Nice spot because shiny Nimble is yellow. Yeah, I didn't realize it was that yellow, because obviously I've got the evolution. We're closing in on all the Gen 9 shinies though. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. What Pokemon are you using for the Pikachu raid? Well, I only really have a Gastrodon. I'll have to, which is... I can drop him in here, to be fair. This Gastrodon here, but I mean, I can give it Earthquake. It's terrestrialized water, you see, it's... I could do with it being terrestrialized ground, really. And that's like, yeah, I can't really... Why is it water? That's annoying. I could whip up something else. Soloed it with Go-Go. Piotr, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Finally got Shiny Treads last night. It was pretty easy to see. I got the Terra Raid Pikachu early. You can't get it early. It's already out. It came out last night. For that was shiny then, but it's not. Using my shiny Masquerada for the raids. Hey, Carrie, how we doing? You got an infected eye? Oh, dang, man. You got eye drops for it. That does not sound good, though, man. Does not sound good at all. Piotr coming through the 3 years of Vaporeon Tier membership. What a milestone. 3 years of support, bro. Thank you so much for the 3 years, my guy. That is ridiculous. Thank you so much, man. Show him some huge love in the chat. Coming through with the 3 months. 3 years, should I say. 3 months. It was 3 months a very long time ago. El Vilify, how we doing? How we doing? Are you having a better day today, by the way? I remember you saying you weren't having a great day yesterday. Wait. Oh, dude, I thought that was a Nimble then. The only change you need to make on Gastro is change Clear Smog for Helping Hand, as Pikachu never buffs itself and never stat wipes you. Oh, really? Oh, so I can just Helping Hand. Oh, that's okay. Is that an egg move, or is it a TM in this game? Otherwise, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. You do get an ability patch doing it as well, so it's very useful. Having a fine day. Thanks for asking. Hope you're having one too. Hey, that's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. Oh, it's a TM? Oh, okay. We're chilling then. All right, I'll do that then. I'll get rid of Clear Smog for that. It was the one I used against the Greninja. Clear Smog was literally just for double team. Yeah, we'll do a couple raids though. We've got to get this Nimble first though. Got to get the Nimble first, which I think we will. The luck's been a bit crazy today. What's new in the world of football? Well, I think there's a game on right now. I think Wolves are playing Fulham right now. But that's about it. Right, I need to keep my eye on that top right, make sure there's no notifications popping up, or make sure when I see the notification popping up. The shiny can run away though. That is something I'm noticing. I might not have a chance to save it. I might just have to run straight into it. Might hit or miss. Hit or miss. Hit, bro. You sunk my battleship, bro. My shiny Loki's is named. Oh, sorry, I lost that message. All forests are great except the Nottingham ones. That's horrible, that is. Z-Trox, how you doing? Patch is specifically for hidden. The patch is specifically for hidden ability, and the capsules are to switch between the two regular ones, correct? Yes. Ability patch is for hidden abilities. So that's why they're so rare. They sell for like 120k as well. Like they're really good to have. Congrats on the quick shinies. Thank you, Coco. Yeah, we've been smashing it today. We've been very lucky. We've been very, very lucky today. What do I do now after I clicked on Pokemon news? It should just be like, get the latest news. Or something like that. How much I want to say you've been streams helped me a lot, man. I've been very ill and then had 8 broken bones in my foot, but your streams give me joy. 8 broken bones in your foot? Dang, man. I'm really sorry to hear that, man. I hope that you're recovering rapid, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Glad the streams have been a help though, man. I'm really happy to hear that. I'm really happy to hear that. Oh my... Laura! What? Why? Me too. Thank you so much for the 80 Australian dollars, Laura. Why? You didn't have to do that. Can we get some huge love in the chat for Laura, ladies and gentlemen? Keeping that mahoosive train alive at the top of the chat. Coming through with the $80. Laura, thank you so much. Didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Oh, I had the second message pieces. Alright, cool. Thank you, my man. I will kill a couple more. And then we'll do it. If you could get anything on Pokemon Day, what would it be? If I could get anything on Pokemon Day, I would get a Pokemon Coliseum remaster. Or like Legends Johto. Legends Johto I'd be like so excited for. I think Legends Johto would be so sick. Or Legends Unova, one of those. But something like Out There is an out there guess. Yeah, Pokemon Coliseum. Elverin, how we doing, man? What's the best German football club? Probably Bayern Munich, man. Thank you so much for the 80 Australian, Laura. I really didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it, Laura. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pocket Mark, how we doing? You just have to Google it then, Spen. Usually all you have to do is click on that news.
Purple
In fact, I need to get the I need to get that mystery gift. What's the Carburst mystery gift? Is it more speed? Something like that? Can't remember what I said on the... Is it more speed? I think it's more speed, isn't it? I'll get the... check the Pokepork news. More speed, okay. Right. Okay, I thought so. It's a not bad little mystery gift, to be fair. 10 Carburst. Cheeky 100k mystery gift, that is. And speed is a really good one to get as well. Like, because that's, like, super competitive. Speed is. Good comment to see what's in store for Pokemon Day. Not long now, man, right around the corner. Do you see Pokemon Go new assets added? Kind of Pokemon Snap feature and Paldea region allegedly event. Gimme is coming to Pokemon Go, probably to be announced during the Pokemon Direct. I didn't see that, but I was definitely expecting something to do with Gimme in the Direct, yeah. The roaming Gimme more to say. Like I said, I'll probably be downloading Pokemon Go again for that roaming Gimme. If it could be shiny, then obviously I've got to, because the only way to get a shiny Gimme would be through Pokemon Go, so. So it's about then. Hey, for Orange, how we doing? Much better, Yerk. Much better, much better, much better. I see Nicholas. I see. I really hope we can see a small teaser on what the third legend will look like on Pokemon Day. I'm expecting it, to be fair, because in the Isle of Arm and the Crown Tundra one, we got, like, the trailer showcased, like, all of the new legendaries. It showcased, like, all the Galarian birds, Urshifu, Kupfu, Calyrex, the horses. It showed everything, so I'm expecting to see, like, Paradox, Virizion, Suicune, and the third legendary as well. Or at least, like, parts of them, just to see what, like, they have, like, an idea of what they look like. I see the Shroodles acquired. We also got a random shiny, whatchamacallit as well. It's literally right there. How do I not name? Oh my god. It begins with a T. Tropius. Bro, what? I don't know, I just lost all function then. Yeah, I got random shiny Tropius as well, which is very good. I knew it began with T. I just couldn't even. I don't even know. I don't know what's going on there. I do need another Skidoo as well, so if one of those wants to pop up, then we're chilling. Call that a Bananasaur. Bananasaur is easier to remember, to be fair. Rare Bone and Psybeam. I could have really done with that being Helping Hand, to be fair. I'm alright, yeah, I did a brain fart. I'm all good. I'm all good. I'm A-okay. Thank you so much for the 80 Australian note, Laura. And of course, Poketab, thank you so much for the massive bomb as well. I really appreciate you too. Thank you so much. Funny story then. I got annoyed about the shiny this morning for Noivern, then on the way to get a shiny Ursaring, random shiny Kricketot, and I got that beer in the end too. Smashed it today then, man. Hacking away at the mystery... The mystery? Oh my god, well, I don't know what's wrong with me today. Hacking away at that national deck. The shiny living decks, my lord. Bruh, I ain't had my Weetabix today, apparently. Called yourself a Pokemon fan, I know. There's over 1,000 now, and I'm getting on a bit, so... You gotta cut me some slack. Back in my day, there was only 151 to remember. Don't look like Shiny Gimmighoul will be available. Shiny asset is not in the game. Oh, is it not? Oh, okay, I probably want to download it then. I'm only going to download it if the Shiny's available. Couple Shiny, still need a bunch. Starters are going to be arse. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to Masudering for the starters again at all. Unless they do a raid with like higher Shiny chances, that'd be really cool. But I doubt they're going to do that. But yeah, we'll have a couple goes at the Pikachu raid after I find this Shiny before we go for the next one. Yeah, 151, how easy? So easy, so easy. I literally could smash through it, man. Knew every single one. Easy. Lost our minds when Johto happened. Nightfall, how you doing? One time, remember, Grandma had confused Charizard and Venusaur, so she called Charizard Charbasaur. It still cracks me up. Charbasaur? You got to nickname your Charizards and Venusaurs that all the time now. That's like, it's got to be the law, surely. Charbasaur, that's so oh bless her. That's so innocent. Chris, how we doing, man? Pikachu was no joke. It's like we're fighting Ashes at its prime. Yeah, I've heard that it's quite a tough one. Chris, did he glitch? I literally have. I need a reboot or something, man. Chris, what, bro? Chris, are you sure, man? Can I offer you some water? I do actually need a drink after that. Chris, are you serious, man? That is so much, bro. Are you sure? Mate, I don't even know what to say. Chris, dude. didn't have to. That's so much, man. Dude. Chris. Bro, thank you so much for the 3. That is so mad, though. That's crazy. Just to... Dude, thanks so much for the 3 hundo. Are you okay, mate? Barely. Barely okay. Chris, that is ridiculous, man. Thank you so much. I don't even know why you've done that, man. That is so much. Thank you so much, man. That is ridiculous. Everyone just dropping banger after banger. There's been a lot of bangers tonight. You're not wrong. And I'm not talking about the bops that are on in the background. Shiny just despawned on you. Sorry, man. You gotta be saving in front of them shinies. I could explain, but we don't have 6 years. Dude, thank you so much, man. I can't thank you more, man. That is ridiculous. Doing the Pika raids alone, or can we join? No, with you guys, yeah. I don't do 7-star raids on my own, no. I'll always do them with you guys. Hey, up, Cam, how's the DeLorean? Thank you so much, though, Chris, and Laura, and PokeTap for the absolute bombs today. Thank you so much, guys. Honestly. Debating on whether or not I want to evolve my Pikachu. I'll lose some offensive power, but it'll gain some bulk in return. What, the Terra Raid one? You have a 1 in 16 chance for it to have the humongous mark as well. You cried twice today? You cried twice today? What, did you get rid of it? You got a date, Kenny? Go on, then. Have a fantastic date, man. Pika was really easy. I've heard people saying it was really tough. Have a good date, Kenny. Have a great time, man. I don't know if it took 2 tries to beat it. 2 tries to beat it? Nah, we'll smash it in 1. I'll do it a couple of times. But I won't be spending like all stream doing it. But we've got to get this shiny Nimble first. I'm about to on Monday. You're doing it on Pokemon Day. Are you missing the presents then? Scottish Lass. Date number 3. Date number 3. Oh. Have a great time, man. Hey, Panty, how we doing, man? What are your thoughts on United's draw, man? Once you tear it, it's easy. I'll just be helping hand. I'll just be helping handing. I will. I'll probably mud slap it a few times. Just get the accuracy down. If it doesn't get away, like take away its negative stats, then I'll just keep mud slapping it. And helping hand, stuff like that. It literally can't hit me, so I'll just try to be helping out. Be doing what I can. If you have 1 good offense and some support, it's no sweat. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll run a few. We'll run a few. No idea what bolts catch it in though, because I'm not going to breed it or anything. Probably just a cheeky prem. I don't know. What does it start for us? I have to be at the auto shop at 9 AM to handle things. It should take a couple hours. It starts at 2 o'clock, Cam, so you should be back by then. Speaking of which, I got shiny Slowbro and Toadschool last night. You got a shiny Toadschool and Slowbro. Not bad, not bad. Wait, was the Slowbro a Slowpoke, or did you find this shiny Slowbro in the wild? Mr. found 3 prime bottles in a uni shop, and she promised me she will keep 2 for me. You'll have to let me know what they taste like. I'm only going to get one when they like go down to normal energy drink prices. I'm not in a rush to taste them. Apparently they don't even taste that good. The hype around it is literally just because of who's selling it. Hey mate, how's things? I love the videos every day. Hey, thank you, Kyle. I appreciate that, man. I'm not doing too bad though, man. How's yourself? Oh, you had a Slowbro outbreak? Oh, that's fair then. That's fair. That's fair then, man. That's fair. Let me go all the way down here and definitely reset. I'm not sure if I've been resetting these Nimbles. I think I have been, but you can never be certain. I would love a shiny Go-Go as well, though. Would love a shiny Go-Go. Bro, why is this song so slow? We need a good... Here we go. This is a banger. I'm finishing the post game right now for Scarlet, so yay. So yay. That's helping you. It's helping you out with the situation. It's helping you out with the situation. Oh my God, Laura! Why? Laura coming through with another finger slips. Laura, what? Why? Laura, thank you so much for the 80 Australian dollars again, keeping that train alive at the top. Laura, why? Thank you so much, Laura. Please show us some huge love in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, coming through with another massive bomb. Thank you so much, Laura. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Thank you so much. I've got 2 shiny Go-Goats. I got you if you want. Oh, I appreciate that, man. I like getting all the shinies myself, though. Just so when I get my shiny living decks, I'm like, I got all these myself. I'm gonna have a big breakfast tomorrow. Yeah, I am. Going full English tomorrow. Instead of just a couple of slices of toast. No, honestly, the unreal guys, you guys have been ridiculous. Oh my God, dude. Yeah. Why, dude? Going through with these 60 as well. Yuck, man.
Peer pressure.
Peer pressure. No, you don't have to, my man. Thank you so much for the 60. And Asha, thank you so much for the 2 months of Vaporeon tier. Hey, Matt in chat while cooking and my baby's asleep. She got her first tooth yesterday, so we're going through it. Oh, no, man. Oh, no. I can only pray for you. I can only pray for you. Hope it's not... Hope they're not struggling too much. Thank you so much for the 2 months of Vaporeon tier, though. Yo, thank you so much for the 60. Laura, thank you so much for the 80. Honestly, you guys... The ridiculous generosity tonight. Thank you all so much. You don't have to, man. You don't have to. Wonder how many ways you can say I don't trade with random. Well, yeah. I mean, it's always a nice gesture when someone offers to trade you a shiny. It's always I understand. It's a nice gesture when someone offers me. But yeah, I do always just like getting them on myself. Just like, I don't know. I think it's more rewarding getting every single shiny possible myself. And I've been doing it for years now as well. I'm so excited for this Pokemon home stream, where I literally sort out my shiny living decks and actually see what I've got. Because I reckon I've got some bad boys on there. There's going to be some throwbacks, nostalgia. Oh, it's going to be such a nostalgic stream. Like, shinies all the way from Gen 6. Because that's when I started shiny hunting. All the way up to now. I must be like 600 shinies in now. I've got to be about 600 shinies in. I have to be. Because I got pretty much all the Sword and Shield shinies. I got all the Gen 8 shinies, I'm pretty sure. Where it's optional to support your livelihood. I was told it's a requirement. Who's been telling you that? Someone's been feeding you lies. Jack coming through with a $5. How much of those does YouTube steal away from you? From Super Chats, like 20, 30, I think, something like that. 20, 30%. Which, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Thank you so much for the 5, though. I really appreciate it. Vebinator with the 3 months of Vaporeon tier. Is Paradox Wormadam happening in the DLC for Scarlet and Violet? Bloody hope not. It'll be tough for me to hover over the buy option if it does.
Matt, how much of these does YouTube steal away from you?
It is, thoughtful yeah.
Face,
I mean,
thoughtful face, pouting face.
It's one of those, like, without it, you know what I mean, I wouldn't be doing this job. So it's one of those, isn't it? I try and look at the positive side. It is a bit, I don't know, I feel like they don't need the money at all. But, you know, I try and think of it in a positive way that, you know, if it wasn't for YouTube, I wouldn't even be doing this job anyway. So it's one of those, isn't it? Okay, lime is a no-go. My sister had the lime flavor and she hated it. I kind of want to start a shiny living dex, but it sounds like so much work. It is. I've been shiny hunting for 5, 6 years, maybe, I want to say. Probably about 6 years now, yeah. Probably moving on to 7 years. And I'm about like 6... I've not shiny hunted like every single day though. Like I've gone... Like to be fair, after Legends Arceus, I think I went like 4 months without shiny hunting at all. How you doing, Ryan? Good to see you, man. Hope you are as well. If Totodile is revealed in anything in any way on Monday, I'm hoping I'm dropping bombs on here. What if they reveal Totodile by saying it's not going to be in the game? What if they specifically say, for all you Totodile fans out there, he's not coming back? What about then? Would that not suffice? Is a stream like still free in 2023? Of course, man. Of course, man. To like the stream, it's never going to be. It's never going to cost you. I definitely like reckon the Johto stars will be in the background though. You know when they do like the presents and it's like Ishihara talking? I guarantee that the Johto stars will be in the background. And probably Espeon and Umbreon. They always are. They always are. Yeah, I'd say 7 years from what I remember. It has been a while. It has been a while. There's been a lot of fails and memories in that time. It'll be good though. It'll be good to see them all again. Will I say all things to the Pokemon Twitter account in turn? Yes, I absolutely will. That'd be a Giratina move. It would. It very much would be. It's been 3 years since you joined the streams. Bro, time flies, man. Time flies. I remember that I started uploading on this channel in like September. Can't remember the year though. It must be pushing like 8, 9 years. No, hang on, when did I quit working in the pub? I think I quit working in the pub when I was like 20, 21. I'm 27 now. I don't know, probably about 8 years now, maybe, this channel. I don't know, something like that. And I think I streamed a couple years after I started. I don't know. It's all just a blur. It's honestly all just a blur. Currently, since players can't have a shiny dex in Scarlet and Violet, they can have a shiny dex in Pokemon Home. Yeah, like, that's where I'm going to be moving all my shinies into. I've got a ton on, like, Let's Go and Sword and Shield that I'm all just going to drop into Pokemon Home. And, literally just order it all and everything. Like, actually do it in order. Proper, make it look nice. That's what I'll do. That's what we're going to do in the Pokemon Home stream. I've been here for a year and many more. Glad to hear that, Laura. Very, very glad to hear that. They say that they better add a Paradox Wormadam to balance things out. Look, that's not happening. It might return. Look, there's a chance it returns in the DLC. If it is in the trailer, we're not going to be too happy. We're all not going to be too happy. I know you guys are all going to be celebrating like, wait. I'm not going to be too happy about it though. At all. Do not want Wormadam. I just had Wormadam in BDSP and Legends Arceus. Just give me a game off without having to see that critter. Joined when he did an X and Y randomizer. Whoa. Done a couple of them through my time. Tried to organise my box by X number, but I got bored. Yeah, it can get a bit tedious, but I think because like every shiny like I click on will have like a little kind of mini story. I think it will like. I don't think I'll get bored. I think I've already made a living dex on there. I just haven't done my shiny living dex. They really should optimize the Terra raids in 1.2.0 because right now I'm having a huge bug in a Terra raid. From the patch notes, we are going to be getting massive Terra raid adjustments, so it should all be sorted. Can't believe you're going to be watching the Pokemon Presents stream and the Last of Us episode on the same day. What an agenda. I know, what a day. What a day. What a day. I completely forgot about that, to be fair. Oh man, what a Monday. Monday, I usually hate Mondays. Gosh, what a day. Wormadam or Paris? I mean, I like Paris more, but I dislike them both. I don't lie, you'll pee your pants in excitement if you see Wormadam. Most certainly not. Nah, I don't know how people like it, to be fair. I think it's such a boring Pokemon. I don't know. I reckon some of you guys just say you like it just to get to me. Because I don't know how you look at Wormadam and be like, yo, that is a sick Pokemon. Like, it's not even got a good shiny. It's got, like, nothing going for it. It's got a terrible move pool, terrible stats. One of them is literally called the Trash Form. It's the only thing they got right with it. The name. Hey, just stopping. How's it going? It's not going too bad, Natasha. Hope you're well. On channel before BDSP came out, and I've watched every video since. Thank you for making the best Pokemon news videos on YouTube, mate. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you, man. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for the kind words, man. I really appreciate it. Dude, there's so many Pokemon here. There's give me a shiny that pops up. I love Mondays, lol. They want my guaranteed day off every week. Oh, you're chilling then, yeah. You're chilling, man. You're chilling. Chilling on Mondays. Mondays aren't that bad, to be fair. I tell a lie. Like, for me, they're not much different to my other weekdays because I do the same things on Monday that I do on the other weekdays. The only difference is a different workout. I'll be watching The Last of Us after I watch Pokemon Presents on Pokemon Day. So, I mean, back-to-back bangers, man. Back-to-back bangers. I won't be able to do that. I'll have to be doing a ton of work after the Presents. Like, I love and hate Presents days. Well, I don't really hate them, but, like, obviously there's so much work, like, on a Presents day. And you've got to be so fast as well. Because, like, everybody's uploading. And so you kind of need to get, like... And everybody's uploading the same thing as well. That's the thing. Like, everybody's uploading their own, like, breakdowns and stuff of the news. So you kind of have to get up early because once somebody watches, like, one video about, like, what's kind of happened and all the information, they're not really going to watch another video on it because it's the same stuff. So, yeah, you have to, like... Oh, yeah, I don't know. It's a great day because, obviously, of all the new stuff, but... Oh, it's a stressful day as well. It's a very stressful day as well. BDSP is so mid. You're not a fan? I don't like this channel at all, you know. What? Can't say that. Don't mean that. Pokemon DLC better let me have Nemona's glove as a customization. I reckon they will. I reckon they did something similar in Sword and Shield, didn't they? Didn't they do like? I think they did something right with like. Didn't they do like Leon's clothes or something? Basically, Chris. Yeah, man. But nah. Either way, it's very exciting day. It's a very exciting day. Pikachu, how you doing? That's why I'm not sub to the Pokemon channels. You interact to the ones I'm sub to. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Drake, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Isn't Last of Us not a video game? I played it, so I'm not sure. It is a video, yeah. It is a video game, but they've been doing a series on it, an adaptation of it, and it's literally one of the best things out at the moment. So good. They've smashed it out of the park. I watch multiple videos for the same Pokemon news because I appreciate different takes from them. That's fair, to be fair. Yeah, I think a few people do that. Do that, Jack. Yeah, I think you're right. I just try and get like all the news and just put it in like of the day and put it in like one video, just so it's like easier to access. I know some people put up like 3 or 4 videos of like different bits, but I just try and get everything in one. Because like on Twitter, like people see things like, especially like in trailers that drop, like with trailers, like there's so much stuff you miss, and like there's so many different Twitter accounts that tweet out like different things that they see. So yeah, if they do like show glimpses of like the 3rd legendary, like with all the trailers that we got like for Scarlet and Violet, there's loads of little like glimpses of like new Pokemon and stuff in that one trailer. Why is it always the fakest YouTubers that get the most attention? Wait, who's fake? Just prepare for the heartbreak because season 2 probably won't come out until like late 2024, early 2025 at the earliest. I know, that's the thing. It's weird because I know what happens in the second one as well, but like I don't know. I'm still gonna be like, I don't know. It'll be such a weird episode to watch, man. Like, because it'll be like straight off the bat as well, where Joel goes golfing, and it's like, oh, I don't think I'll be ready to see that. This is why we need Wormadam back so we can see a 20-minute video about how great it is instead of some boring analysis. No, I'll miss that out purposely. People will be like, you missed Wormadam coming back. I'm like, no, I didn't. I'll refuse to acknowledge its existence. How you doing, Sky? Good to see you. I'm not doing too bad. Joel, get up. So, Cam, it seems that you want to be timed out. I don't know why, but for some reason, you've come into the chat and told everybody you want to be timed out. I'm not sure why. How many episodes are there? There's going to be 9. Hey, I have to make the decision of whether I want to buy the DLC or the Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, like, but wait, as in because you can't afford them both, or you just like you don't know which one you're going to buy to like play more? Because you just dropped like a massive bomb. Like, you should be buying the games for yourself, man, before you even think about like dropping bombs and stuff to me, man. Please make sure you can like afford everything you want to get before even thinking about clicking that donation button. You know what I mean? Which people are you hoping to see the most return for DLC? I would love to see Lapras, Milotic, Snorlax, and Ninetales return. There's some big names, as well as like Machamp and Alakazam. Like, I think they're big names that, I don't know, like they're just iconic Pokemon. Like, Gengar's like iconic. Like, I feel like that should just be in every game because it's so iconic. And I know they're Gen 1 Pokemon and stuff like Machamp and Alakazam and Gengar, but yeah, they're just absolute like iconic and people love those mons. Like, I'm so surprised Snorlax isn't in this game. I thought Snorlax would be in every single Pokemon game, without a doubt. I'm so surprised it's not in this game. Want to play one first and then get the other one after. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Okay. Alright, that's okay then, that's okay. Your reaction's always hilarious because you can tell you're genuine the way your voice cracks. I'm doing no voice cracks this year. No voice cracks. An anti-voice crack policy. Matty, the new character that was shown isn't in the game, so how and why? Yeah, it's just going to be an anime exclusive character. It's a professor, so I'm guessing it's going to be somebody that I honestly don't know. Maybe they'll be in the DLC. They could be in the DLC, you never know. For as iconic as Gengar is, they're out of the range of possibility for people who can't trade most of the time. Yeah, they need to just put link cables in the game. Just like they did with Legends Arceus. They just need to put them in the game at this point. I understand why they don't, because it promotes trading and stuff, but at the same time, like, some people don't have access to trading and stuff, and they can't. Darby, thank you for the sub. Oh, I love the main theme of Yu-Gi-Oh! Such a banger. Ash is officially leaving, yeah, but they have stated that he is going to return and he's going to be 10, so something like a year to finish Breath of the Wild, so I guess I'll get the DLC first. Yeah, I mean, I have a feeling, to be fair, I've got a feeling that Tears of the Kingdom will be out before the first DLC pack, because Tears of the Kingdom's out in May, isn't it? And I'm guessing the first DLC pack's going to, if there is two, I'm guessing it's going to be out in, like, maybe June, July time, like Isle of Armor was. All I want is Hoppip to be removed. I have 10 shines or random 3 with full ons. That's a lot of Hoppip. I knew the direct room you covered today was false as soon as I mentioned Mega's coming back. I know, as soon as I read that bit, I was like, oh, there you go. There you go. Straight into the bin. I don't think you are, Yerk. They can't at least make Ash like 10.5 or something. I mean, he should be like 30 odd by now. Never played any Zelda games. DLC for me it is. You never played any Zelda games? You should play one. They're really good. The fact that they removed Metagross again from a new gen. Metagross is a pseudo of Hoenn. I think Metagross will be back in the DLC though. I can't see Metagross not being in the game. Pretty much all pseudos make a return, don't they? So I'm pretty sure Metagross will make a return. I think all of the pseudos are in the game, aren't they? Apart from Kommo-o. I think all of the rest are in the game. So I could see Kommo-o and Metagross coming back. Maybe like one in each DLC pack. They've recently been making it easier to get one, but being locked behind a wall that's unclimbable for some, it's just bad design, even though I know why they did it. Time Machine can't let us travel to past future, but Celebi can. Why? Who knows, man? Who knows? It is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Mixed background. It's the original theme song. I just thought, I don't know, it's a banger. There's like Pokemon and Zelda on here mostly, but there's a couple of Yu-Gi-Oh! Ones on there as well. I think it's a banger, man. It's just such a chill, like, background. Like, I don't know. I think it's just a banger. It's just so nostalgic. I love it, man. Steelers have been annoying to me whenever I try to hunt Satotl. And how much time is Pokemon Presents? Pokemon Presents is on Monday. It's not today. We're just discussing it today. How about Paradox, Kommo-o, and Metagross? That, it very well could happen. Maybe that's why they haven't put them in the game. You never know. Got my headphones today for PS4 and my voice won't record. Sounds so dead. Nobody likes how their voice sounds. One of the sickest intros in anime history. It is. It is. I was watching a few episodes the other day. Victor, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Where's this Nimble at? I need to do this Pikachu raid, man. If it, like, takes forever and we don't get it, we'll just do a couple Pikachu raids anyway, but... So I do kind of need to get it today. Or tomorrow, but I'd rather do it today and get it out of the way. Found out yesterday that the guy who made Pokemon Coliseum is the one who's doing all of the sad Cafe remix stuff. Wait, really? They have to bring the Gen 2 starters, all 3 of them, in Scarlet and Violet. Well, obviously Typhlosion's in there. We're not sure about the other 2. I'd love to see Meganium in Gen 9. Meganium is like one of my favorite grass types. I know nobody really likes it that much, but I absolutely love Meganium. I think the whole evolution line is so good. Chikorita, Bailey for Meganium, I absolutely love them. Did I miss the Presents? Presents until Monday, we're just discussing it today. I should always look behind me as well, just in case I missed the nimble. How do you do a Pikachu raid? You go to online, then mystery gift, and then get the latest news. Is it possible or likely we can get both Detective Pikachu and a mystery dungeon this year? Seems more likely one or another. I think it's possible because you got to think Detective Pikachu 2 has been worked on since 2019. I mean, we got 2 main series games in like one kind of like fiscal year, so I don't think it's crazy to get 2 spin-offs. Because obviously there's probably not going to be any main series game this year, is there? So it does seem unlikely because that'd just be so much Pokemon stuff. But I mean, I'm probably not going to get Detective Pikachu 2. I didn't play the first one, but it just doesn't look like my kind of game at all. So I would absolutely love there to be a mystery dungeon game instead, because that is something I definitely would buy. They still need to do it online. I think online mystery dungeon would be ridiculous, where you can literally like group up with like 4 people and then go around a dungeon and there's like 4 of you. That would be such a sick thing. And I think if they do a new mystery dungeon, I think that could actually happen, because they are obviously clearly like moving more into like co-op and stuff. So I think a 4-man squad of mystery dungeon, I think it'd be sick. I think that like everybody would want that. Played the demo for Detective Pikachu and I was so bored. Yeah, I didn't even do that. I watched one gameplay video on it and I was like, I'm not playing this. I know it's a Pokemon game and I'm a Pokemon channel, but I'm not going to play it just for the sake of it. If I'm going to be legitimately bored playing it, then I'm not even going to bother. Yeah, it doesn't really work with how Mystery Dungeon plays. I think it could. I think if like one of your team dies, then you go back to like you leave the dungeon or something. I think it could be done. Will we get a new story? A new story for what? That's a lot of poor me. I didn't watch PokeTubers back then. Lol, I barely started watching PokeTubers during COVID. I mean, Detective Pikachu is the type of game you love or hate, no middle ground. It's exactly that. I think it is exactly that. You're either really, really into those games or you're not bothered about them more. And I am the latter. Stuff animated here. How you doing? Was that shiny? No. I just think Paradox Vision and still look really cool and still a mix of 3. Sort of like the Zion Musketeer, and it would make sense with there being 3. Yeah, I mean, I'm just really excited to see what they look like at this point. I'm really, really excited to see what they look like at this point. Think you're like the 2nd or 3rd I discovered. Well, I'm very glad you discovered me, man. I'm very glad you did. Feel the shiny nimble? It won't take much longer. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I still love it to happen, but it seems like it'd have to reimagine how the adventuring goes. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it's definitely possible. It probably won't happen, but I think it's definitely something they could eventually do and just change how certain things work. Because you can like obviously do co-op in Scarlet and Violet, and you can all do the story together in that game at different points and stuff. I don't know. We'd have to wait and see. I'm glad you did as well, Austin. I'm glad you did as well. Hammy, where are you? Hammy streaming right now. Remember your channel, but never watched until not that long ago. Definitely one of my favorites now. Hey, thank you, Maria. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Is that? Nope, it's a Yogoose. Oh, the DLC? Yeah, there'll be story in the DLC for sure. Saw a fan game do it, but that was more of an MMO kind of thing. Oh, I didn't see that. I did not see that. Alright, where's this nimble then? I can't complain too much because we literally got 2 shinies at the very start of the stream, so I'm not complaining. But I would like it to pop up because I do need to do a Pikachu raid. Pretty sure my introduction to you was a Presents live stream. To be fair, it very well could have been, man. Like, a lot of people do find the channel on those streams. They're definitely the craziest streams for sure. Like, I'm sure Mondays will have like 1,000 people in it or something. They're usually kind of crazy. Which is always good fun. It's cool seeing everyone's reactions and stuff as well. I love it, man. I love the Present streams. And Nintendo Direct streams and stuff. You know when something hype happens and everyone just loses it. It's great, man. I love it. Like when Gen 9 was announced, everyone just lost it, man. It was sick. I loved it. And that's why I hope that something that we don't know is going to get revealed. Because we're like all expecting DLC. So that's not gonna be like any. I mean, it's still gonna be hype because like they're gonna show like loads of new stuff, but I kind of want them to reveal something like brand new that we're not expecting, or like a Legend Johto or something, because that would go crazy. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that, man. So good, you're gonna miss the stream. I know, man. It sucks. It does suck. I mean, you know, middle of the day on a Monday or Monday morning, wherever you are in the world, it is. Yeah, it is a time when most people are gonna be at work. I was the first one you watched, Auntie. Love it, love it. Aaron, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. But I mean, I just kind of want to know what the difference is between the 20 minutes and the 25 minutes. Like, that is a massive difference, like, in time length, for the Japanese presents and the English one. I don't know why there's a 5 minutes difference. I really want to know what this difference is. I might miss the stream. It just depends on if I decide to wake up or not. You're not setting an alarm. Wait, how early is it for you? It is your day off, isn't it? You just said, so. To be honest, I missed the Gen 9 announcement because I was too hyped about Dralodon and Unite. Oh, really? Japanese anime trailer? I mean, potentially, but I don't know why they couldn't just drop that in for everyone. Crazy guess I want to put out there. Pokemon Stars is real and it will be happening. I love Sun and Moon Wish. Oh, dude, Pokemon Stars. I remember that, man. Someone made a ROM hack of that. That was really cool. Yo, we got Rogue coming through with a 20. Enter the Wormadam Ninja Dono. Yo, Rogue, thank you so much for the $20, my man. Thank you so much. Can we get some huge love in the chat for Rogue? Keeping that train alive at the top of the chat. Thank you so much for the $20, my man. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Show him some huge love in the chat, ladies and gents.
Enter the Wormadam.
It's either a preview of the anime or for the movie. I think it's 6 a.m. for me, so not too early. 6 a.m. Yeah, it's not terrible, but it is still a little bit early. Gonna hop off, but just so everyone knows, 4K Switch is on its way since current models can't run Call of Duty and the supposed leaked Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Switch was wrong pattern and wasn't an OLED Switch. I mean, I'm definitely expecting a new Switch announcement very soon. I'm definitely expecting that. Silent, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'll see you later, Gamer Skyler. See you later. Oh, banger. Love a bit of a critique. Love a bit of a critique. Them Johto vibes. Pokemon Stars, if it becomes real officially, it will be the Alola remake of the future. Exactly, exactly. Thanks so much for the 20 though, Rogue. Depends on how tired I am. I get home really late from work. What time are you getting back? You could always just turn it on and then, like, just watch it in bed and then, like, turn it off and go back to sleep. What am I doing, by the way? I'm shiny hunting this Nimble, and then we're going to do some Pikachu raids. But it ain't popping up. Stopped watching you for a while, and you popped up in my recommended and started watching again. Here I am again. There you go. Well, glad I popped up in the recommended. So you had to stop in. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here. Alright, you off, Kenny. Have a good day, man. Drews, don't wait 10 plus years for the Alola remake. Do you think they will bring the Gen 3 Pokemon into Gen 9? What do you mean? As in the starters? Close to 12 a.m. I don't get to sleep until close to 1 a.m. Yes, that is only 5 hours, and that's if you wake up at 6 on the dot. It's not a lot of time. It's not a lot of time. I have to have at least 6 hours, otherwise I'm not having a great day. Gotta have at least the 6 hours. Forgot how hilarious Penny is in the post game. I can't remember what she does. I've only done the post game once. Anyways, I gotta go. I'll see you in a bit, man. See you later, man. What time is it UK time? The Pokemon Presents kicks off at 2 o'clock UK time on Monday. It's perfect for us. It's like literally such a good time for me. It gives me time to get up and eat breakfast and stuff, and then like, and I can just get ready, and then like I'm ready for the stream. It's just on the most perfect time. Nobody asked you, Arvin, stop trying to flex on us. I want to dance tonight. Dance tonight. What time do I normally wake up? Like 8 a.m. I try and go for a run most mornings. Because I've stopped playing football now on Wednesday because we haven't been getting the numbers, so I'm going for runs instead. Try and keep that cardio up, you know. Keep the blood flowing. Had a little look yesterday. Got 1 shiny Toadstool and 2 shiny Bounsweet on a sandwich. We do love a sandwich with multiple shinies. It always feels so much more worth it when you get a bunch of shinies on one sandwich. But congrats, though, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. I think like we're gonna get another shiny Palmy at some point. Well, fellow runner, how far do you go? I usually do a couple of laps around. There's this place near mine which is quite a nice, quite a nice route, and I'll just do a couple of laps around that. And there's like loads of dog walkers that go there as well, so it's like you get to see like all the same dogs every day, and some of them are so amazing. I love dogs. What's the most shinies you've got on a sandwich? I got 5 on 2 occasions. I think 4. I think 4 shinies on 2 occasions, but they were all the same mon. I've had 3 different shinies on a sandwich before, which was pretty good. I'm pretty sure I have shiny Mischievous, yeah. That's nice, fresh air as well. Exactly, exactly. It's just so many benefits to doing it. I can't say I do yet. Can't say I do. Speaking of dogs, what dog would you get? I mean, my favorite breeds are probably like German Shepherds, Huskies, and just like Golden Retrievers as well. I'm a big fan of Golden Retrievers, Labs as well. Yeah. Did I ever get the Pokemon OLED? I didn't get the Pokemon OLED, no. I am meaning to get it at some point, but I feel like as soon as I get it, the new Switch announcement is just going to happen. I'm just going to be like, great. All 3 of those dogs shed more than you ever think. Yeah, I'm going to get one of those, you know those little kind of like not remote control, it's like the vacuum thing that like does it on its own. When I get a dog, I'm going to get one of those. What do you think of a Gen 10 starter trio? As in you mean typings or like what they're going to be based off? I'd love the OLED one day. Me too, Laura. The thing is for me, like, because I only actually play the Switch docked because I can't stream it handheld. So if I got the OLED, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference regardless. So for me, I'm not like in a massive rush to get it. If the OLED changed something about docked as well, like the only difference is there's an Ethernet port, which is obviously really useful to have, but might get the OLED so we can get the announcement of the new Switch. Yeah, I'll take the bullet. I'll take it. I'll take one for us. Don't worry. I'll do it for the gamers. What they're based on? What they're based on? I still want that Platypus Pokemon, man. I still want that water type starter Platypus. I think it'd be so sick. You're trying to get a shiny male Pikachu, 3 shiny female. Oh, for the gender difference? I get 1 day before and randomly join 3 Terra Ray battles. Also, I got Wingull, Smoliv, and Wattrel. That ain't bad at all. That ain't bad at all. I'll pay for it. No, man. I can't. I couldn't let you. I couldn't let you. I don't even know what. How much even are OLEDs nowadays? How much is the Pokemon OLED? I don't even know how much it is. Make the water star Platypus water poison for final evolution. Exactly, yeah. It's definitely something I'd love to see. I should probably save it. I haven't saved it in a while. £319.99. Yes, I mean, it's gone down a little bit. Wasn't it like $350? I can't remember. I know the Pokemon's one's a little bit more pricey just because obviously the design and stuff. Unfortunately, I think Temtem would sue. Temtem would sue. Yeah, because they took it, didn't they? I don't mean like that water. I don't mean that exact platypus, but just like a Pokemon based on a platypus. Someone's like Matty's address. I got DMs. I got a new Switch for him. Got a shiny Phalanx. Thanks for background music, Matt. Congrats on the Phalanx, man. Still no Lechonk. Am I doing something wrong? I'm killing 60. No, I need to kill 60. You got the outbreak going, right, Laura? You got the outbreak. It's a Lechonk outbreak, yeah? You're not just killing like 60 random ones. Remember when E3 used to be like Comic Con for video games? No, now none of the major companies go anymore. I know you can't really get excited for E3 anymore. I mean, to be fair, there's usually like a Nintendo Direct and a State of Play and stuff around then anyway. But yeah, I don't know. E3 was always something to get excited for, especially for like Nintendo Treehouses and stuff. Like that's obviously what Sword and Shield was showing up when we got the National Dex info. Switch is custom made with the Wormadam skin. Now you can keep that, man. Don't worry about it. You can keep it. No thanks. Platypus mom with a little fedora. Remember people online gave PlayStation crap for not going out 1 year, and now Xbox and Nintendo are going. Yeah, no, they just never seemed to recover, did they? After like obviously through COVID, it had to stop, and they just never really, I guess, brought it back. I don't know. Where is this golden creature? I'm currently going back to Shiny Hunting and Legends Arceus, hearing that Shiny Sound just feels so much more fun than Scarlet Violet Hunting. We did that recently. I went for that Spiritomb again that I just cannot get for the life of me. But we didn't get it. It carried on the narrative of not being shiny for me. Perhaps you need to do a summoning circle. I don't know. Maybe. That could be the... That could be what we're missing. Also the fact that the world is a bit more socially anxious in general. A Grass Fairy, Unicorn, Fire Dark Wolf, and the Water Poison Platypus, I would happily have all 3 stars. They would be some 6 stars. I might have just remembered. Were you remembering? Thought it was a shiny Skidoo then. But it was not. Give me a shiny to hunt, please. Go for the Nibble with me. Have you climbed to the very top of the academy yet? No. What, the school? No way. What happens at the very top? I don't think I have anyway. How do you get an outbreak to start? So if you want a Lechonk outbreak, you'll need to make a sandwich that does like encounter power 1 on normal, and then go to where Lechonk spawns, and then just keep like resetting the day, and then you'll eventually get the outbreak. The golden grasshopper should be found more in the grass area, right? You'd like to think so, but yeah, there's outbreaks. Getting a few of them. Yeah, I do it once a day and it's so satisfying. The view is nice. I'll have to do it. I didn't even know that was a thing. I'll have to have a little look at the view. I didn't even know you could climb the academy. I thought you... As in, like, physically climb the outside or, like, go to the top through the inside. We've got Guess the Bop round 2. See if we can go 2 for 2.
The bars are temples, but the pearls ain't free. You'll find a god in every golden cloister, and if you're lucky then the god Zashi. I can feel an angel sliding up to me.
No, I have no idea. It's difficult to do, but it's possible. I mean, the outside. I'll have to give it a little. I'll have to give it a little go. I'll have to give it a little go. Silent coming through with the $2. A small gift, not much, but I try low. Please, please, please never ever say it's not much, please. Honestly, like, any amount is so appreciated. Thank you so much for the $2, Silent. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Any and every amount is appreciated. Honestly, it does really go above. It does really mean a lot. Thank you so much for the $2, Silent. Show them some love in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Not easy, I admit. I don't even know where to begin with that one. Yeah, honestly. You're very welcome. I do really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Small gift. Not much, but I try, lol.
Would also very much appreciate this Nimble popping up. Don't know what's why it's being so shy for. Hint: the name of a capital appears in the song title. Oh, New York. Dun, 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 dun. That one. Jack with a 5. I saw Wormadam on the first line. Not happy about this.
Matt and Wormadam sitting in a tree. Kissing. Matt loves Wormadam from sea to sea.
From sea to sea. The only C that I've got with Wormadam is when I say see you, because it's gone. Thanks so much for the $5, Jack. I really appreciate it. I know, Yerk. I don't know. I just thought of the first city song title that I thought of. Thank you so much for the 5, though. I really appreciate it, Jack. Thank you, my man. Thank you so much. Then again, a Grass Fairy Unicorn as a box legendary would look much more sense. Send you some luck. Hopefully you can get it. I think it's going to pop up anytime now. Any minute now, I think it's going to pop up. Now that the Great Sea is on as well. Which is a capital B banger. Yeah, there are so many places on the Academy building that you think you can't jump on, but you definitely can. Yeah, I always didn't realize I could get up. Which way do you have to be facing? Like, northeast, southwest? There should be a Wormadam of each type, right, Matt? Yeah, if they wanted to never sell any more copies of Pokemon, for sure. Song was One Night in Bangkok. Yeah, I don't think I would have got that, to be fair. Let's climb the Academy on stream. That's the target. That's the target. That's what we'll do. We'll do it. Gonna go now. Phone's running low. Have a great day. No worries. Have a great rest of your Friday. A shiny Cinderace. I'm sure a few people would want a shiny Cinderace. Hang on, just checking something. You'll win next time. I will. I will win next time. I got a Gen Shiny Cinderace since prize trade with a nickname. Want to do a rank battle? I don't do rank battles on stream, unfortunately. I think I need a shiny Makuhita as well if one of those wanted to pop up. I think I do need a shiny Makuhita as well. Yes, Laura, yeah. Whatever type you're going for, that encounter power. But obviously, because you're going for Lechonk, yeah, you want it to be normal. The real, thank you for the sub. One thing I don't like about Herba Mystica is that it will eventually become almost impossible to get after the next game comes out. Summon though, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. The song is a banger, by the way. It was. It was. Go behind the academy and jump onto the south east building from the cliffs behind the academy, and then make your way towards a futuristic building. From there, it's a bit complicated but easy. Is it like a? Did you figure it out yourself, or did you follow like a video or something? Jack coming through with a 5. First comes love, then comes kisses. Matt's gonna get himself a Wormadam misses. A Wormadam misses. I wouldn't bet on it. I wouldn't bet on it. I would not bet on it. Thank you so much for the 5 though, man. Really appreciate it, dude. Thank you very, very much. Oh, missed that. My audio is so low. It might be on your end. Is my audio fine, chat, or is it really low? Yeah, I figured it out myself. I want to see if I could get of the in case I ever play hide and seek with someone in game. Oh yeah, dude, that'd be a mad spot. They'd never get it.
First comes love, then comes
it's
kisses.
Fine.
Matt's gonna get
okay, yeah, I think it might be I think it might be on your end then, Ross. I think you might just have the volume too low or something. Shiny? As in you just found one Predator? Please don't say I've missed one. Because I've been looking for this Nimble for ages. I've been doing this route for the past hour. More than an hour. Like an hour and 20 minutes. Well, an hour and 10 minutes. What's the gym order you suggest? Order to do things. Oh, I think it's like... I think it's bug, grass, electric. Ooh, then it might be normal, then water, then like ghosts, psychic, and ice, something like that. Wish it was possible to transfer Pokemon with held items into newer games, but it's against the rules restricted. Yeah, it is a bit unfortunate, isn't it? Have you tried getting the shiny faster? I've heard that works. I've heard of that. I heard that is a good way to do things. I don't know why Scream 6 so badly. It's not far away. It's not far. What's the day it comes out again? March the... Let's use to hatch eggs now. I just run circles around the giant Pokeball. Are we allowed to donate shiny Pokemon for you to give away? Maybe curious. Never really thought about it, to be fair. I mean, you can always, like, give them away yourself. There is a trading section in the Discord, so if you wanted to give away shinies yourself. It's on the 9th. Oh, that's not far away at all. How many shinies do I have in Violet now? I have 134 different shinies, but with dupes, probably about 150. It's just above there. That's the shiny live index. But, I mean, a lot of those I've already got in, like, Pokemon Home and Sword and Shield and stuff. Like, Shiny Pikachu isn't in that shiny dex, but I have Shiny Pikachu. It's stuff like that. Like, if I was going to say how many of the shiny living decks I've got in Scarlet and Violet from all games, I'd probably say I'm on, like, 300 and something. What will I do with the Pikachu raid? When I get this shiny. Or, like, if I just don't get it, then I'll be doing it, like, close to the end of the stream. An Ice Steel Husky Pokemon would be really, really cool to see. Not a shiny, just a Numble in front of a Swabbling. Oh, okay. That's right then. Sorry, oh, I see what you mean, because obviously Shiny Numble has the blue back. Yeah. Congrats, Superior. Congrats. There are definitely different Nimbles popping up every time. 100%. Probably only seeing like 5 or 6 every time I do a circle round. Find it quite amazing how kind of interactive you are while streaming. Oh, thank you. I mean, I don't know. The way I see it is if like someone's gonna take the time out of their day to come to my stream and like write a message, the least I can do is reply. You know, I don't know. I've just always been like that. Obviously, if like the stream's super busy, like on the Pokemon Presents day, I just can't physically reply to every single message. Like I'm incapable of doing it. I don't think anyone can do it. Like when the messages are that fast. But if I can physically do it, I will try my best to get through like every single comment. I'll miss one every now and again, but I'll try my best. You want a kite Pokemon? To be fair, we've got Klefki, which is literally a set of keys. So I think anything's possible. Anything is actually possible. Did you spend? What was it like? But at National Park. Can't go wrong with a bit of National Park. This is one of my favourite, like, chill themes in Pokemon. National Park is. Like, whenever I get there in the Johto games, I always do an extra couple laps around the park just because of the banger. They could turn it into a ride Pokemon for that generation. Yeah. Instead of, yeah, fast travel with a kite. Try it, something's not as good as the hype suggests, give it a 5 out of 10. That's what I've heard. Like, I just kind of want to try it, just so I've tried it. I don't think it's going to be that good. I think that people only really want it because of, like, who's selling it. But I'm definitely not paying, like, a tenner for it, because it's literally, like, energy drink. I'm guessing it is better for you than the other drinks, but yeah, I don't think it's worth like the amount that people are paying for it. Found a shiny pull me out of the blue and totally random without really even looking one with no sandwich at all. That's what we love to see. That's what we love to see. That's what we love to see. And see how they could do straight Gen 2 remake after how well received Heart and Gold and Soul Silver were. Yeah, I think if they do Gen 2 again, it'll be like a Legends Johto game or something like that. I hope we don't see like Pokemon Unite. Pokemon Unite will be in the Pokemon Presents just simply because it always is. Also, the Zacian tease that we got earlier on in the week. So yeah, Zacian's basically coming to Pokemon Unite. I don't know if it's going to be a playable character or it's just going to be like the boss in the middle like Zapdos was and stuff in Articuno, but Zacian is coming to Pokemon Unite, yeah. And there was also some other leaked characters as well, which I think are Chandelure, Lapras, Umbreon, and I think there's one more. There's like 3 or 4 leaked characters coming to Pokemon Unite, so I'm guessing a few of those will be announced on Pokemon Day as well. I just bought it from Sainsbury's, £2 a bottle. I thought they were just always out of stock. I'll have to have a look at my local Sainsbury's. Excuse me, a tenner for an energy drink. What? Yeah, Prime. You know that new like KSI and Logan Paul drink? Like, it was in such high demand, people were just like buying it and then like selling it for like extortionate prices online. How would Lapras work? I don't know, but it's in the game. I always assumed we were getting Gen 2 remakes this year because of the Paradox Weekend. Yeah, I mean, never say never. It could always be a Let's Go Johto or a Legends Johto, but I mean, I'd much rather prefer a Legends Johto, definitely. But yeah. We're basically guaranteed Unite, Go, and probably Cafe Remix. Yeah, Masters as well. Masters, Go, Unite, and Cafe Remix are like always in Pokemon Presents. So, you know, when we see it's like 20 minutes long, like 5 of that is probably going to be mobile games. Maybe 6. Pushing 7, depends on what's getting announced. And then the first couple of minutes will be just like introducing the Presents. So, with actual Pokemon content that the majority of people are bothered about, like with the main series and stuff and like new games, it's probably usually only like 10, 11, 12 minutes, which is still enough time because the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Presents was only like 13 minutes long. So, it doesn't take a long Presents to drop a massive game. Imagine a Legends game that has past Paradox ones. I know, I mean, it could happen, man. It could happen. You never know. Legends Johto doesn't do exactly what Pokemon Legends Arceus did and let me witness the burning of the Tower Birth of Beast Cells too. It's something that I think we all would expect. It's the same if like we got a Unova one. We'd expect to see like the third dragon. You want to see Pokemon Channel 2? I'm definitely expecting Stadium 1 and 2 to get an announcement date or just be available on Monday after the presentation. I'm also expecting GBA ports as well. I think it's going to happen. Or at least them to get announced. Forgot that Masters existed. Yeah, there's actually quite a lot of mobile games now for Pokemon that are like doing well. Like a lot of people play Masters, Unite, and Go. And Cafe Remix as well. Yeah, maybe Tala, maybe. There's always an opportunity for it. I now want to see Ash as a bitter old man. A bitter old man. A more realistic imagine a remake of Colosseum XD. I mean, that's something that I've dreamt about for years. I never thought it was possible, but because like Snap 2 was a thing, I think there's always a chance that it could get remastered or remade. There's a couple of GameCube ports as well in the latest Nintendo Direct, so it's never out of the question for it to just get ported to the Switch anyway. But I would love a remaster of it, man. I'd love a remaster of Colosseum. It's one of my favorite games of all time. But we'll have to wait and see. To be honest, the Gen 8 games graphics aren't that bad. I mean, I think the thing is people are expecting it to be like Breath of the Wild and stuff. But you gotta remember that like they're trying to pump out a Pokemon game like every year, so they just don't have the time. And I know they don't work on it for 1 year and 1 year only. Like they've probably been working on Gen 9 for a few years, but I'd rather the graphics not be as good, but the game wasn't like glitchy and buggy. I guess that you can always patch bugs and stuff, but at the same time, like, we've had all these bugs and stuff in Scarlet and Violet for a few months now. Very hard to make it seem different enough from a mainline game now that they're in 3D. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness is a sequel to Pokemon Coliseum. It is, yeah, it is. I played them both. I played Coliseum a lot. I never owned Gales of Darkness, I just played with friends. Great starter choice in both games. But I want them to take an extra year and not make it black and white remakes because they will probably be like BDSP. Well, they outsourced BDSP to Ilka, didn't they? They didn't actually make BDSP themselves. They worked on Legends and Gen 9. And Ilka made BDSP. BDSP was alright, I don't know. It didn't really offer anything massive. Like, one of my favorite things about Gen 4 was the secret bases where you could set like traps and stuff. The secret bases in BDSP were literally terrible. They were bottom of the barrel, awful. Like, all you could put in there was like a statue. And that was it. Like, secret bases in original Diamond and Pearl, you could put traps, you could decorate them, you could play capture the flag. Like, it was so good. And they just ruined it. And it was one of the things I was looking forward to so much. And the fact they just literally dumbed it down, I was so pissed off, man. I couldn't believe how much they'd ruined it. Did I use Pokemon Box on the GameCube? No, I don't think so. Just remember that at some point, semi-recently, the Pokemon channel was acknowledging Aura, and I'm holding on to that hope. Need to pull a Lilo and Stitch where the evil team is using only Pokemon made by themselves. The original Dragon, because it was split into restaurants like Chromacurum. I wonder if Ilka will be trusted for another game after BDSP lackluster reception. I don't even know how... I mean, to be fair... Oh, is that a... No. Oh, that was a shiny normal. I think the Pokemon Company probably base on sales how well a game did. I don't think they really look at reaction and stuff. If a game sells really well, then they'll carry on making games like that. Like BDSP, you know, like outsold every Switch game in like the first couple of weeks, didn't it, or something like that? So they'll probably make something else similar. I mean, it was always going to because it's a new gen, but yeah. Plus Pokeball seals where you couldn't display text when the Pokemon got sent out. Yeah, they did dumb down a lot of things in BDSP, which it was a massive shame. Still mad about that. Everyone hyped up the original bases so much. I never got to experience it. I was excited. Yeah, honestly, Capture the Flag in the original bases was so good. I used to play with my brother all the time. And I was really looking forward to doing that like online. But didn't Ilka have a different vision of what BDSP was supposed to be though? And then Pokemon Company said, no, thank you, do this instead. I could not tell you, man. I have no idea. That's the first I'm hearing of that. That's the first I'm hearing that. Bit of Outset Island, though. What a banger. I want to play Wind Waker every time this comes on. Do I prefer third versions like Emerald or sequels like Black and White 2? Sequels. More content, isn't there? Although that being said, Emerald did offer a lot of content with the Battle Frontier. Like, that I think is one of the best third, if not the best third version. I mean, with the... You got, like, the Distortion World in, like, Platinum. But, yeah, no, I think the Battle Frontier was really good. It was a shame it wasn't in Auras. Because it was like another mini game having to get, like, the Frontier Brain Badges things and whatever. Yeah, I feel like I remember Ilka literally leaking their own original concept art and looked so much better. I have no idea. I'll have to look for that one. I didn't know that was a thing. With Ilka doing another game and people base it off their previous games, there'll be less sales. I mean, you're not wrong. It depends, like, what it looks like and stuff. Like, if one game is terrible, but then the next one they make looks really, really good from trailers and stuff, then I don't see why it wouldn't sell a lot. But yeah, I think straight off the bat, I don't think people would be too excited about Ilka working on another one. BDSP is the first Pokemon game I haven't bought because of the chibi style. I really never even bought it. It was good that we got the events and stuff like Arceus and Darkrai and Shaman. That was really cool. Being able to shiny hunt those, but yeah. Sadly, with Black and White remakes, it's a lose-lose situation with how passionate some fans are about this gen. Yeah, there'll be problems either way. Well, you can't remake both, can you? Like, people prefer Black and White 1 more, people prefer Black and White 2 more, but you can't remake both. So I think to make everyone happy, we'd have to make like a Black and White 3, but then that's not having anything of Black and White in, is it? Apart from like the location. So yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do Gen 5 remakes. I honestly don't know how they're gonna do that. Unless they do like just 2 games. Maybe they'll just do Black 1 and White 2 as remakes. I don't know. Can't say how they're gonna do that. It's gonna be a tough one, whatever they do. Alright, Ryan, no worries, man. Have a great weekend as well. Thanks for stopping by. I'm excited for the Crown Zenith figure box to come out. I pre-ordered both of the new cards. They're so beautiful. I've pre-ordered the Scarlet and Violet TCG ETV boxes with the promo cards. Promo cards look pretty good. I feel like Game Freak just didn't want to be embarrassed to build because BDSP looked better than Pokemon Legends Arceus. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know they'd like leak some stuff about it though. I need to have a look at that and see what they were showing. I will pay $150 for Gen 10 to look like new Pokemon Snap graphics. That would be a bit mad, to be fair. That would be ridiculous. I do think that Gen 10 will be $70 though. If Tears of the Kingdom $70, Gen 10 definitely will be. I feel like all massive games like that will definitely go up in price. Especially if it's on like a new console as well. If like Gen 10, well, Gen 10 will be on a new console, so I think it will. But I think on a new console, I think they'll just be able to do so much more stuff. Like Gen 9 would obviously run like so fluidly on a new console. So in Black and White 2, PWT was the best. I hope they bring it back somehow if the leaks are true about Black and White remake. I've not seen any real leaks about Black and White remakes yet. You just kind of expect it to be on the way because that's just kind of how they do things. Wonder how big and much better the new console will be. A lot of people don't know this, but Ilka worked on parts of Scarlet and Violet too. I did not know this. What parts of Scarlet and Violet did they work on? I want a new console. I just got a PS5. You think my parents will like it about a new console? Well, I mean, the new console wouldn't be out tomorrow. It will get like announced, and then it'll probably be out in like a year or something, or like at the end of the year. I'm assuming we'll get Let's Go Johto as the first game on for the next Switch, same way Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee was for this. Yeah, it could be. I remember when Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee was announced. To be fair, that was such a cool, like, that was such a hype announcement thing. And the game, to be fair, I'll die on this hill, but I generally think I think Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee are like the best looking Pokemon games on the Switch. Like visually, I think Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee are stunning. Not like talking about spin-offs and stuff, because like Pokemon Snap is like visually stunning as well. I just think Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee looks really, really good. Like the best out of all the games. Just like all the Pokemon in those games look really, really good, and like there's like no errors or anything. They're not my favorite games at all because like they just lack a lot of stuff. Like the replayability in Let's Go is not very high. I just think they look really, really good. The graphics. Which is understandable because there's only 150 odd Pokemon in it, so. Albion, how you doing? How with the new Nintendo system, Switch games are playable? Yeah, I mean they should be. They definitely should be. I'd expect them to keep all the GBA ports and all the Nintendo Switch Online ports and all that as well. Kitty's on a high, Laura. Why? What's happened? If we get another Let's Go, I hope they let you use a Pro Controller because my Joy-Cons have drift. Yeah, that was another problem. Yeah, my Joy-Cons had drift. I bought the Pokeball as well. I bought the Let's Go EV and Pokeball bundle. And I think I used the Pokeball like 4 times. Like, it wasn't worth it at all. I mean, I got Mew in it, but it wasn't worth it. It really wasn't worth it. Hey, I'm Danny. How we doing, man? Your eyes annoying you, Yerk. Sorry, my man. I'm sorry. Lots of rest, bro. Lots of rest. Sort that out. He's going such a random mat on the floor. He loves the mat. Loves the mat. Would you play GBA Pokemon games on stream if they got announced? Yeah, for sure. I think everybody would like to see them. I mean, like, if Stadium 1 and 2 go live on that Monday, I will probably be streaming those Stadium games on that Monday. I'm so excited to play Stadium. Like, mini games. If you can do mini games online, right, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Like, you won't be able to get me off it. The Pokemon Stadium and 1 and 2 mini games are so good. I feel so bad for everyone that's not been able to try them. And if you, like, are just looking for, like, proper good fun with, like, your friends, Pokemon Stadium minigames are the best. They're so good. This is why I hope they can do them online. Like, it's going to be so good. Just feel bad that Pokemon Company got forced into releasing unfinished games. Yeah, I think the schedule is just a bit too hectic. Like, what is this? Aunt May. Oh, the thing stopped. No idea what that was. Recently beat Pokemon Scarlet and know how to get Herb and Mystica. You get them from 5- and 6-star raids. That's the only way to get them at the moment. Aunt May? Is that Spider-Man? What? Where does Aunt May come from? Clefairy oh, dude, the Clefairy saves, man. Oh, bro. Clefairy. With the mallet. Oh, man. That was so difficult. I think on Pokemon Stadium on that and the Drowsy one, I was terrible at. Drowsy's Hypnosis, I was so bad at. I just couldn't do it. I was so bad at it. But the Clefairy one is so difficult. Like, it is really, really bad. I just love it, though. No, I have to believe it's all because of the new Switch getting delayed. I mean, potentially. You could be right. You could be right. It'll be way too hard for them to pull away from the yearly release cycle. It's what people are expecting too much. To be fair, I think DLC gives them a bit of a break when they do a year of DLC. I think it does give them a break because they've already got the game. They're just literally like, they're not creating anything from scratch. They're literally just making more in that game. So I do think, and obviously there's multiple teams in Game Freak, isn't there? So I hated Thundering Dynamo. Is that the one with Pikachu and Electrode where you had to like press A really fast and then B and stuff? Is that one? Is that what that one's called? Thundering Dynamo. I loved the Lickitung one. The Lickitung one was one of my favorites. It was like, Honey's job. And then just a lang. Oh, man. Oh, I can't wait. I will say that Pokemon Stadium 2 probably had the better minigames. They had like the Delibirds one, the Furret one I really liked with the football. Like, you had like Pong with the Mr. Mime, the Eevee one. Pokemon Stadium 2 had some bangers. But yeah, like, I just hope one of them is available to play. They were so good. Well, Mistress got home from work. We've had 2 shinies today. And then in the first 8 minutes and nothing since then. Literally. I hope we'll get DLC. I hope they do small things like adding the shiny sparkle. I mean, they might do. They might do. This big update patch is going to most likely be coming out on Monday as well. So hopefully we'll get a lot of changes there. I do hate how no one mentions the massive difference in development times when comparing Zelda and Pokemon games. Yeah, I mean, that's something that people have to take into account as well. Like, Zelda comes out, what, once every 4 or 5 years? Pokemon comes out every year. Confirm that's a 4-eat. Pokemon Stadium 2 was Pokemon Stadium 3 in Japan. Yeah, they made an original Pokemon Stadium, but it was like very small, wasn't it? Streaming Stampede Cleffa Igglybuff. Is that the counting one? The counting one was horrible, man. Like at the end, you just have to like guess because it was so difficult. Good old counting one. They did like the quizzes as well. The diddly-doo when you like got one right, which is still used in like Pokemon games today. That sound effect. I mean, I don't mind them delaying a game, a gen game, as long as they sort of fill the space in between with DLC, off games, remakes. It is. It's an X and Y. Yeah, that was originally from Pokemon Stadium. The quiz. When you got it right, it went diddly-doo. Colosseum XD was so good, like they haven't remade them and can Pokemon my entire wallet. I'll be right there with you. That is a lot of goats. That is a lot of Lionel Messi's over there. Just came second in a pub quiz. Oh, mate, that's tough. What was first place? Like 3 or 4 free pints. I never found a shiny in Colosseum and XD. The shinies were completely different in Colosseum. If you look at the shinies, they're like completely different. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, they made them all different. You're alright, Dan. Welcome to the stream. Wait, no. This Cliff ain't too generous with the shinies. I will say that. I will say that. What do I have to do to be able to work from home? Can you not discuss it with your boss and see if they'll be a bit generous with it? Shinies in the stadium games are kind of bizarre. There's shinies. Oh yeah, there is shinies in the stadium games. Yeah, I don't know if they were seen as shinies, or I think they were just alternate colors. Like in the Golbat one, you know, there's like obviously different colored Golbats and stuff. Obviously in the Mr. Mime one, they're just different shades. They might be shinies to be fair, but because shinies were in Generation 2, so. Listen, Matt, this waiting lobby music is chill, but it's making me sleepy. It's making me sleepy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're gonna wrap things up here anyway. We'll carry on for the Nimble tomorrow. I have to do Pokemon Pikachu raids tomorrow because the time just got away from me today because I was just on a tangent. But honestly, massive thank you to everybody that dropped absolute ridiculous bombs tonight. Chris, Poketab, Laura, Yerk, Rogue, Jack, thank you for all so much for the bombs. I really appreciate it. We'll be back live tomorrow, same time, going for this thing again. So I'll see you all then. Sunday, we'll do the Pokemon Presents stream where we'll just do the bingo and everything. And then obviously Monday is the big day. Either way, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your Friday. Much love and